Let me take a little sip of my drizzly drink.
I think I just waterboarded myself.
That's a good gamer fuel right there.
Is this all the stuff that's going in?
No, none of this is
I
going
was
in.
so sad. I was like, oh fuck.
Hello everyone, I am your friendly neighborhood Oka Tushka, and welcome to Humankind. Today I'm joined by a special guest, the woman who lives in my house. My girlfriend. So hello.
Hello. It's more accurate that you live in my house.
Semantics. Anyways, we're going to do something a little fun in this Humankind game. I've played this game for a while. I got several hours, days. I've wasted a lot of time in this game.
Security and pleasure.
But
wonderful stuff.
My girlfriend here
simple food
has no idea how to play this game. So she's going to be making all the decisions for me. From the story to our civilization, everything.
It's not that different than usual.
And we're just going to see how far I can get. Alright, so what we're doing right now, for you, is we're in the caveman era. We're Unga
If you learn
Bunga.
nothing else,
We're Unga Bunga everywhere.
you could learn what killed them.
And we have to collect these little nodes right here. These are science nodes. And what those are for is they give us science, they give us technology. They do ooh, wait a second. Where do I want to settle? Sorry, got sidetracked. I forgot we're playing on a little faster speed, so if I don't hurry up, all the good civilizations are already going to be taken. Alright, so I'm going to split these guys up. You go over here.
Do it.
You, let's just settle here. You gotta settle somewhere. We're in turn 2 already, and we haven't settled anywhere. There we go. Alright. Now, we do have a choice to make already. So here's the story. You want to read it, or you want me to read it?
I can if you want me to.
Go ahead.
You stand at a crossroads. For many moons, the tribe has trekked the wilderness, slowly, tortuously, learning the secrets of this world. How the materials hidden in the deep places, and in plain sight, might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage. How the beasts and plants of the lands and seas can be most fruitfully harvested. And how myths and stories can glacially, but inescapably give power over our greatest enemies, other tribes. Now you must decide in what domain the tribe will truly sharpen its knowledge for the ages to come. Will you be renowned as makers, farmers, or charmers?
Okay, so they also have little tidbits down here like this. Makers. Only a lack of imagination can limit what we might one day fashion with our own hands. So you see this a little bit right here. And farmers and storytellers. So, reading whichever one you want. Which one do you want to pick?
Storytellers.
Storytellers? Alright.
Storytellers.
So, just a reminder, you have no idea what any of this means, right?
Correct.
So you don't know. So it says right here, as Wobble and Dub,
Waddle and Daub.
Yeah, that word. To legacy trait. You have no idea what that means, right?
None.
So we're going to add astronomy to our legacy trait.
Acceptable.
Alright, let me remind myself. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad choice. I just hope that you pick stuff that goes along with it.
Consistency is my middle name.
We're not gonna pick a single thing that goes along with that, are we?
Probably not.
Alright, great. Which way do I want to send you? I can send you up here. Yeah, let's go up here near the river. Alright. Do you want to pick our new era now? Hold on, 1 second. Let me just click remind me later. We are the only ones, as of right now, who has an era star, which means that we are ahead of the game. We could pick our new era right now and be one step ahead of the competition. Or we can explore the world as our Unga Bunga caveman and kind of get a few more traits, a few more stories as the nomadic tribe that will help us in the future. It's not really a big thing, but it's little tiny details that could help.
Let's remain as nomadic storytelling cavemen for this time.
Alright, now, just so you know, there's a limited number of civilizations to pick from. if somebody else gets to the era first, they can pick a civilization before us.
Okay. We'll just go for a little while then.
That's fine. Alright, let's see now. We got some food down here. Let's go ahead and get that. Ooh, we got picked up another tribes member. And let's see. We made it up to the river. We can't settle anywhere else right now. We need a minimal of 10 influence, and we only have 7. So, let's see. Let's send you down here. Let's split the rest of this little territory. What is that? A mammoth? No, it's a deer. Okay. Wait, no, that's a... No, it's a mammoth. Okay, I thought that was a bear for a second there. Alright, in turn.
By building an outpost, claiming territory.
Oh, somebody's already
this
advanced to the
easy.
next era.
The trick,
Let's
of
go.
course, is keeping it.
Alright. Well, here comes Oh, there's one more story. So go ahead and read this.
You can read this one.
Okay. In the distance, a thin cord of smoke cuts up into the clear blue sky. Fire. Calling a few tribesmen, you run closer. The smell of cindered bark and burning pine grows stronger with each footfall. You spy dancing flames and suddenly find yourselves on the edge of a settlement on fire. Many of the structures are ablaze, but even with the smoke and flames, you can see the abodes are marvels of craftsmanship. You're about to direct your men to put out the fires with loose soil when you see short, shadowed figures running away. Youths. They could become part of your tribe if you give chase now, but that would mean losing these secrets of construction. What is your choice? So what do you want to do, Luff? You want to give chase or extinguish?
Extinguish.
Extinguish? Alright. We will extinguish it.
We can't let them burn to the ground. Unless we started the fire.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning.
Since the world's been turning?
Yeah. Well, seeing as how we're in the nomad tribe here, the world has not been turning very long, so it's a distinct possibility. Let's see. We got one more city we could settle. Or attempt to settle before... is there anywhere good nearby? These numbers may not mean anything to you, but they are very importante. I don't want to settle there. There's not a lot of food in that area. I guess there. Alright. Now here comes the first choice. So, there are several different civilizations you can choose from. Each one of these civilizations specialize in a specific aspect. Without telling you too much about what each aspect mean, and some of them are going to be blatantly obvious, I'm just going to tell you what these aspects are. Now, we can't pick the Egyptians or the Carlians.
Carlins?
Carlins? I don't know. Because they've already been chosen by 2 different civilizations. So those 2 are off the table. They beat us to this era.
I'm sad.
Yeah. But these are expansionists. These are also expansionists. These are scientists. These are farmers, warriors, merchants, and what are these called?
Olmecs?
Aesthetics.
They're the Olmecs.
Well, yeah, I know the Olmecs, but what their title is called. So, what do you think you want to pick? Here, we'll go through them slowly.
You didn't tell me about the last 3, or last 2.
Oh, what I was going was this right here, this little marker.
Oh.
That's what they specialize in. And I'm not going to give you any more detail because I don't want to influence your choice.
I'm torn between 2.
Okay.
Babylonians.
Okay.
Or the Olmecs.
Babylonians or the Olmecs. Okay. That's going to be up to you.
Let's go Olmec.
Olmec?
Olmec.
Okay, so you want to go Olmec.
Yes.
Alright, let me take a look at them. I've never played as the Olmec before. Okay,
Now you are allowed 2 vetoes.
yeah, I don't think I want to use my veto this early, though. We'll go with Olmecs.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization. As far as markets go, we know the Olmec traded their marvelously crafted goods of jade, but we know little more. This is your story to write.
Now, I would have preferred, between the 2, I would have preferred if you would have went with the Babylonians. But, that's fine. We have the Olmecs. We're also losing 2 gold per turn. Holy shit, what the fuck? Why are we... Oh, because we got so many people. Alright, that's fine. We're going to upgrade this.
It is not
To a
just
city.
a bunch of buildings. It is warmth, protection, and, praise the gods, a bit of privacy.
Alright, now here's the part where I kind of take control. Other than just controlling the troops and advancing. You don't get to decide what I build. I decide that.
Acceptable.
So, let's see. How do we want to start this? Yeesh. This wasn't really a very good place to start settling, but we had to pick somewhere. We'll start with this. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Right now I need 31, so I definitely can't settle anymore. Alright, we will move on then. Let's continue exploring. We're going to split these guys up. You stay here. And you two go up this way. Now here's something... Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I never played as one of these guys before. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so now we get to pick our technology. You don't know what any of this means. This is another thing I think I should be allowed to pick. Because this is kind of going to build into what we can do.
Okay.
Or
it could be a debate.
We'll go with a debate. We'll go with... That sounds fair. That sounds fair. Okay. So what I think we should go for is domestication starting off. The reason why is because it gives us access to horses. And as of right now, horses is the only resource we have.
Okay.
Now, the other things we could choose from is calendar, which gives us access to a granary, which gives us +2 food per farmer. And it gives us the artisan quarters, which lets us harvest other resources. Luxury resources, not strategic resources. We don't have any luxury resources as of right now. I don't think that's very useful. We can also go for carpentry, which lets us clear forest for industry. It also gives us access to our special unit, which is a javelin thrower. That's not a bad thing, but I kind of want those horses starting off. And last is city defense, which is also one of my favorite things starting off, and it only takes us 3 turns to do it, and it gives us access to warriors.
Are we able to pick others later on?
Oh, yeah. If we have time, we could actually pick all of these.
Horses now, carpentry later.
Alright, horses now. Let's see, still no sign
So,
of...
do you
Oh.
view each other as friend or foe? It's time to unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
Where are they at? We just ran into... Oh, there they are. Hello. Who are you?
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend. As long as you don't cross me.
Alright, we met our first civilization.
This is where I greet you. Impress upon you the wonder of my people? And tell you my ambitions? No? Maybe?
Ah, what a blowhard. Alright, let's see. We can sign some... we can...
How do you do?
Not really sign
Whoever
treaties,
you are.
But we could propose a treaty to them. We trade luxury goods, share maps, open our borders to each other, or have a non-aggression pact, which means we will not attack each other. Do you think we should propose something to them?
Yes.
What do you think we should do?
Let's be friends.
Be friends?
Best friends.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
I don't think we should fight.
Okay, so propose a non-aggression pact?
Well, she is impulsive. Does that matter?
Let's see, what does that mean? No matter the cost, deeds follow words.
Then yes, we'll have a non-aggression pact.
Okay. Let's propose that to them, see what they say.
You should listen to this.
Oh, they refused it.
Because
They're my
we
foes for
trust
life,
you.
and we shall destroy
We
them.
will listen. I will listen.
Now, what we could do, they refused our treaty. We can renounce it, which means that we're like, that's your choice. We'll let it slide, no problem. Or we can make a demand of them. The demand will be that they sign the treaty. Now, making a demand of them is probably going to piss them off. So we kind of got to pick and choose what we decide to do. What do you think we should do?
Give them this one for free.
Okay.
But if they ever cross me again, they are forfeit.
Okay. We'll renounce it.
I can find it in me to forgive you.
Alright, so we do not have a non-aggression pact with them. Which means we can openly attack them. They will not like that, but they won't have any... It won't cause a war right away. But as of right now, we're pretty evenly matched. So I don't think we should really attack them right now. Let's let it go. Maybe we can be friends in the future.
Except we will remember this.
Yeah, we will remember this. They will not get away with this insult. And we'll have you go up here because we're going to settle here in just a minute. How much do I need? 31. Ah, I'm 1 point away. Okay, that's fine. You go. Let's say you go here.
Off we go.
That way you can reach any part of this little settlement. Let's see. You two.
Follow me.
Let's have you go down here, explore this little area. We got some pretty good resources right here. We have some copper. Let's see, what's this? Marble and obsidian. It's not bad. And let's see, what are you doing? We'll have you go up here and explore their borders.
Bloody and smelly, aren't they? History may be changed by battles, but that doesn't mean they're enjoyable.
They are attacking us.
Who?
Our new friends over here.
Our new mortal enemies forever?
Apparently. Now, we're pretty evenly matched. We do have the high ground, though. Should we? But, of course, we also have to protect our camp. I think we should retreat. Even though we have the high ground... Let's see, do we have the high ground? Let me look at that. We actually don't have the high ground. They could actually get the high ground before... Yeah, I think we should retreat. We're not in an advantageous spot right now.
I will accept a tactical withdrawal.
Okay. We will fall back. But we will remember this.
Do something clever today.
Oh, and then
Somebody's
they issue us a non-aggression pack.
This requires thought.
Absolutely not.
Now, here's the three things we can do. We can accept it. We can counter it, which means that we will accept it if you pay us. So they would have to pay us 10 gold, which is a decent bit at the start. We only have 4 gold ourselves. Or we can just flat out refuse it. What do you think we should do?
I don't want to be known as people who can be bought, but it is a little early for all this warring. I'll take money.
You'll take money? Yeah, we're not doing that. We're refusing.
You thought I would buy this?
You
They-
Get out of my sight.
They attacked us. And then they want a non-aggression pact. My thought is they're trying to settle this area before we can. So if we sign that non-aggression pact, as soon as they settle it, we can't attack them.
and their bloodlines.
Yeah, we're going to end them. Alright, let's go ahead and build this. Pop that bad boy right there. And you two, come back. Defend the homeland. Yay, we can now harvest horses.
Excellent. I don't like the way you said harvest.
Harvest.
Domesticate?
Oh, that too.
That alone?
No. Harvest. Let's see. We'll go with some more food. Hey, which one? More production, more food. More production, more food. Our new little settlement here can produce some food. I think we should probably go for production.
Are we able for carpentry yet?
We're just about to.
Good. I would like weapons.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to get some weapons. This insult should not go unpunished. Oh, another story. Here, you take this one.
Of herds and heirlooms. Today, the era of nomadism is a distant memory for your people. Multiple generations of families having lived and died in the same city over the course of centuries. Every day comes with pain and grief for those still living, but as the time has passed, family quarrels have also become commonplace as arguments over material possessions flare up. One distinguished family, riven by disputes over a head of a prized cattle, has asked for you to establish a clear system of inheritance to help avoid future arguments. What is your decree?
Now we can overlook these affairs are private matters for family alone. We can distribute Each child should receive an equal share of the possessions, living or otherwise. Or privilege. We will not dilute any family's bloodline. The firstborn will obtain all the material assets. Which one do you think we should go for?
Distribute.
Distribute? Okay. Say that one goes towards... Alright, cool.
I like to think we're fair people.
Alright. And, ooh. We just get carpentry now. So now we have carpentry.
Excellent.
So what do you think we should go for next?
Weapons.
Well, so city defense is what you're saying. So we can get warriors.
Yes.
Alright. That was going to be my choice as well. See, now we got this place almost settled. We got one more turn, then this will become an outpost, and we can attach it to our major city.
Excellent.
And we're going to go ahead and attempt to attack these guys. Are they going to stick? But nope, they ran away. Perfect. That's good. Let them run. And we have city defenses.
That was quick.
Yeah. One of the little nodes we found, see these little nodes with the magnifying glass? Mm-hmm. There's a chance that they will give us science or money. And the last one we just picked up right there gave us science, so it jumped us ahead.
We should find more of these.
Oh, well, there's one right in front of us. We're going to collect that. But first, let's send these guys out. There you are. There's my quarry.
Let's go.
Alright, so before we pick up that node, I think we should go for calendar next. It's only going to take us one round, and it gives us access to luxury goods. Or we can go for bronze working, which will give us spearmen, fishing, which is fishing.
I do love fishing.
You do love fishing. Masonry or irrigation.
My heart says bronze working. My brain says calendar. Calendar and then bronze working?
No, it works for me. We can also invent the wheel.
We don't need the wheel. We need weapons.
We do need weapons. We have horses. Why do we need wheel? And next turn we will get this. Ooh, and we can already attach this to us. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and slap that bad boy right there.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
Okay. We're doing pretty good so far. Pretty good. Or at least I got no complaints. Let's see. Next, I think we should settle down here, try to get this ambergris. So that's what we're going to do. Or we can settle here, kind of cut them off to these... What was that, tea? Yes, tea and ebony.
We must have tea.
We must have tea. We need to spill that tea, sis.
I'm more interested in tea than in perfume. That's what ambergris is used to make.
Perfume?
Mm-hmm.
We weren't going to use that for... We weren't going to turn that into perfume.
I don't know what it's used for in this game.
Oh, no, I mean... Sort of the same thing. I mean, we're going to use it as perfume, but we're not going to, like, process it.
It's disgusting.
It's bad for your skin.
You're disgusting.
I think we're going to go for the 612.
All right.
Cool. All of this shall belong to us.
As it should be. Have you begun my spears yet?
Not yet. And the reason why is because we have to get the horses.
Ah.
Well, we shall shortly. Now, normally I would just do this auto because it's just a deer, but I want to show you how the combat works in this.
Okay.
So you get your little unit. There's the little enemy unit, and you can pick any of these little spots right here to make your unit travel. Different spots have different buffs and debuffs. You kind of want to get the high ground if you can, because it gives you a bonus on attacking. And standing on a river makes you weaker, so you want to try to avoid those if at all possible.
Oh no, I've never known the high ground to help anyone particularly.
Don't you say that. Don't you say that on the internet. So we're going to attack this deer.
What did it do to you?
It existed. It killed my father.
Your father's still alive.
Not for long, he's not.
He just doesn't talk to you. He doesn't like you.
And just like that, we've killed this deer and all my hopes and dreams.
That is how I like to end my days.
Okay, so we got new technology to pick. You said you wanted to go for weapons, correct?
Correct.
So I'm hearing bronze working.
And after bronze working, perhaps writing.
Writing is also pretty good. We get a bonus on sieves, which is another thing you will get to pick. So,
I think we should equally balance the pen and the sword.
Alright. Bronze working first, though.
That's fair. I need revenge, and I need it now.
Because we're about to piss these guys off, and they're probably going to want to come for us.
We've been
Yeah.
going nowhere.
Ooh, they want to make a trade
Shall we
with
try
us.
forward?
What do they want?
Do you take me for a fool?
So they want to sign a treaty that we will trade luxury goods. That does not include things like horses and bronze, stuff used to make weapons. This does include stuff like the ebony, tea, and so on and so forth, stuff that will make your people happy.
I want to make my people happy. And I want these people dead.
So it's kind of a two-pronged sword. We can purchase any luxuries they have, if they have any. But that will also give them access to our luxuries. But they had to pay us for it, so we will receive gold for that.
We're about to get luxuries, correct?
We're just about to, yes.
Let's accept, get the luxuries, and then declare war.
Okay, so we will accept now,
A
which
good
I also
proposal.
think is a good idea.
Okay, I accept it.
So what that's going to do is whenever we get these luxuries, so this obsidian, the marble, the ebony and tea, whenever we get that, they will have... Ooh, we already got this. Cool, cool, cool. Now should I go ahead and just... Yeah, let's do that. We want to pop that down, pop that down. Perfect. And how much is it to attach that? 40? Ooh, we'll get that next turn too. Perfect. We are doing so good.
We're an acceptable team.
So we're going to send these two down there, send you down here. Oh, and we just got a lot of sun. Oh, as a matter of fact, we can now attach that. Go ahead and attach that bad boy. Bam! And we'll make another one of these. How much is it to buy these out? Not too much. Too much to buy them out. So we're just going to jump them ahead. Because it only takes one turn to harvest those. And you go here. That gave us some gold. Gold is always good. Oh, you're also injured. Let's send you home so you can heal up. Oh, they already bought our ebony for 5 gold.
Cash is king.
Cash is king. Alright, let's see. Send you this way. I'll send you down here. And we got another story event. Alright, I'll read this one. With the Empire thriving, a new game hails from a foreign land, beguiles the population. Everywhere you go, the distinctive game board and pieces catches your eye. Insisting on a public demonstration, you play the game under instruction in your palace court. But the event has a sting in the tail. The game is reckoned to be a form of divination as well as entertainment. Gasps can be heard as the game's prophecy becomes clear. You are fated to lose everything. What will you do? We can silence them. If the prophecy spreads, the results could be devastating. Every witness should be paid off. Overlook. Let the people gossip. The prophecy will soon be proven false, or heed their warning. You must listen to the divination and prepare for the worst. What do you think we should do?
Do we have 80 money?
We do.
Personally, I believe that if the stars are telling us that we're approaching disaster, we should possibly listen to them.
Alright, so you're thinking heed?
I'm thinking heed.
Okay, we'll heed the warning. And let's go ahead and end that turn.
Although if the stars were talking about my upcoming war, they were wrong and they can shut up.
Let's go here. I'll send you down this way. Oh, speaking of war, hello. time for some revenge. And we're just gonna have our guys just beat the crap out of them.
Are we winning?
Oh, we are devastating them.
Good. This brings me joy, and we shall keep it.
Alright, and just like that, they are dead.
Good.
Let's see. Is there anything good over here? We could say... Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. We gotta get out of here.
Next time.
They are. They're barbarians. They're everywhere. They're giving chase.